Hey guys, it's your girl. So previously I've been showing you all of the paranormal footage, mainly UFO sightings, that I've posted on my main channel over the past 6 years. As I said in the very beginning, I've designed this channel strictly for paranormal content, so I decided to take all of those videos and put them here. So today, I'm happy to tell you that I will be featuring the last few video clips from that channel, and next time I'll be able to show new content that the internet has never even seen before. From urban exploring, to Ouija sessions, to abandoned cemeteries. Let's just get right into it, I want to be done. The videos you'll see today are again, more UFO sightings, captured and posted all in the year 2018. 2018 was the last year that I not only posted UFO sightings on my main channel, but also the last year that I caught so many of these things directly back to back. Because 2018 and the following year were some of my very busiest, and with the different places I lived, I didn't always see them very often. Anyway, there are 3 clips that I'm going to be showing you today, and funny enough, they were all caught in January. Here's the first one.
Alright, here we are, guys. Out early in the morning. I don't know if this is focusing. Ugh. You get the point. See that light up there in the sky, like right against the clouds? That one's closer than usual. The other ones usually show up somewhere over here. And people argue with me, the fact that they don't move over there. They could still be planes coming in, but the fact is, this one is so close and it hasn't moved. So I don't think it is one. I think we don't know what that is for sure. But yeah, they've been out here all morning. But, you know, I can't always pick up the camera. And, in fact, I've been a little paranoid too, because the other night, you know, this phone's had way too many falls. I think it just had one too many. It fell and the screen cracked all across the middle and up the side, so I've just been a little paranoid to pick it up, especially in the dark, because, oh, there's another one. That could be an airplane, but, you know, one more false move and it could potentially explode into a million pieces, so I've been a little paranoid about it, but yeah.
Okay, you can clearly see for some reason I was apparently having a stroke that day, so I'm sorry for that. This video pretty much describes itself. The main object that I was watching disappeared after a few minutes. The other one off to the side that I mentioned did in fact turn out to be a plane. Moving on to the next one.
Okay, I was gonna pass that off as an airplane, but you know, that's just a tiny bit suspect. It's flashing, it's like shimmering like a star would, but I have no idea what that is. There are a few similar lights in the sky, but they seem to be moving, so I'm not focused on those. Oh, this one's disappearing. It could be an airplane, but I don't know. That seemed awfully bright to me. Like I said, for new people, I'm gonna go over this again. Since I can't really tell what they are, technically, they're UFOs. It's not like I'm saying alien spacecraft. They're UFOs, I don't know what they are, they could be anything.
So, at the time of this video, I was receiving a lot of criticism and having people argue with me about what I was recording. So, that's why you always hear me ragging about it in these videos. The main reason I didn't believe that that one was an airplane was the fact that I stared at it for almost 5 minutes before I even picked up the camera. Now for the final clip, and I warn you, it is long.
Holy shit! Get out of the way. Now there's something you don't see often. The 4th one disappeared, but you see those 3 lights in a line over there? The sun's just barely starting to come up. These 3 up here above the other lights. And there's the 4th one. The 4th one, with all due respect, might be a plane, but those 2 really bright ones I'm not so sure about, and the other one, who knows. But yeah, I just literally walked outside, and this is what I see. The 3 of them, except for that one, are not moving at all. So yesterday, I was seeing quite a few strange things going on in the sky yesterday morning, but I couldn't exactly film because I was in like a really big hurry. So yeah, but that's going on today, and I just don't know. It's intense. I'm gonna put the camera down for a few minutes, and then if they're still there, I'll pick it up again. Okay, so I literally turned my back and they like switched positions in the sky, and now, yeah, that fourth one is an airplane, but oh no, focus. These three that you're looking at right here, I think we all know what those might be. So they're creating this weird shape in the sky. Do you see that? I don't want to hear anyone arguing with me about this because that's just intense. What the hell is going on here? I think we're looking at a few planes and a few other objects. And my neighbor is yelling at his dog. They're starting to fade out. Okay, now I'm going to put the camera down and get something done. And if they're still lurking around, I'll pick it back up. Alright, here we are. It's like 5 minutes later. And those two at the bottom of that little triangle are the ones that I've really been curious about. One that I was also curious about, it left, and there have been a few airplanes here and there. And see that one by the tree in the corner? I thought it was an airplane because it was going one way, and now it's coming back. It's just so weird. And now they're making like another triangle shape. Look at that. Maybe I'm overthinking everything. I've been doing that a lot lately, but what's going on? You can just barely see that the sun's starting to come up. Well, I do have some stuff to do, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down. But yeah, welcome to my life.
That right there was honestly one of the strangest things that I'd seen before. Those three lights actually formed what looked like a triangle shape, and what was interesting to me was they sort of maintained this formation all throughout the video while circling around each other. For the record, I put the camera down twice, and both times when I picked it back up, they were still there. And on top of that, they were visible for a while after I stopped recording. In this video, you can also clearly see the difference between the alleged UFOs and the airplanes. Whereas the airplanes would flash, move in one general direction, and disappear, the lights that I was focusing on stayed bright and maintained their formation. And that is all the footage of UFOs that I got in 2018. Throughout the summer months of that year, I did see a few more, but these were cases where I sadly did not have my phone handy. One night down in Denver, I saw two lights that were moving around each other directly above me in the sky. Another night, I was out smoking when I saw a very faint flashing light moving in tight circles around itself. In the past couple of years, the amount of these anomalies that I would see went down. That is until about a week ago. In the past week or so, maybe two, I've noticed some really strange things going on in the sky. I can think of two separate times where I started to pick up the camera and whatever I was aiming to catch just disappeared. But I will keep trying. And it's not just me, like some of my friends and some of my coworkers have seen them too. But enough talk of UFOs for today. Let's talk about apparitions and demonic activity. 'Cause a lot of people believe that I caught some of that on tape in a video that I'll be starting today. Until then, y'all keep believing.